coach said that there was a pass drew a pass interference.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thoughts on that? Obviously, I know you'd like more action.
Yeah, obviously I want to be involved. I'm a competitor. I work hard during the week, but sometimes it just doesn't go my way, I guess. So, I'm just going to keep chugging along.
What are you seeing out of Courtland Sutton this year, and just kind of how he's progressing, and what's his ceiling for this year?
No, his ceiling is high. I mean, Courtland is a guy. I love the guy, man. He comes in to work every single day. He's a true professional. You want to talk about a guy that comes and brings energy to our wide receiver room, to our offense every single day. He's the same guy. He's going to come, what he's going to bring to the table, whether it's in the game, whether it's in practice. And so I've been enjoying just watching him grow and seeing him develop as a player, and I think the ceiling is very high for him.
How do you think the offense can avoid having lulls like it did in the third quarter?
Yeah, I mean, I think, a lot of those we kind of, kicked ourselves in the butt. You open up the third quarter, we drive the ball down. The first play, we have like a 15-yard run, and then we stall, at the 40, 45, and so we can't allow that to happen. And it's been happening the past, 2 games in terms of, the second half. So we're trying to figure out a way, whether it's aggressive play calling or better execution. We have to be better in the second half.
Is there a tendency to get conservative after you go out to a 17-0 lead? And
Yeah.
Sometimes you're caught back against your own goal.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously you want to come out, you want to be aggressive, right? But at the same time, you sit back and you say, we do have a 17-point lead. We don't want to blow that lead as well. And you want to try to milk some of the clock out. It's easy to sit back and say, still remain aggressive, but at the same time, sometimes being aggressive, the defense can, cause turnovers. So we were able to get the run game started in the second half. We were running the ball. It just stalled out, and so we can't allow that to happen.
Shelby said after the game, the media seems more excited about the win than we are in this locker room. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, at the end of the day, we got a very deep hole, right? So, I mean, we're not out of the hole. So I don't know if it's excitement or the focus to say it's no time to get excited. It's no time to pat ourselves on the back. We still looking up saying, man, we got a long ways to go to get ourselves out of this hole. At least that's how I feel. And so I'm like overly focused and trying to get another win, back-to-back win, and that's where my mind is. I don't have time to be excited over one win when we're sitting here at 1-4. I'm worried about that next, trying to get us to 2. And try to get us to 3. And so that's where my mind is. And, I hope and I feel that's the reason why, it feels that way.
After getting that win, though, can it kind of be validation of some of the things you guys have been working on forever are working?
Yeah, I mean, you can sit back and say right now we could easily be a 3-2 football team, and so, to get that win, I was telling my wide receivers coach, Zach Zang, I said, in this league, just how it goes. When you lose, you feel like you're never going to win again, and when you win, you feel like you're never going to lose again. And so, right now we're on a 1-game win streak, and there's a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive things being said around this building, and so hopefully we can keep building off of that.
Emmanuel, did you watch the 49ers, Browns, any of it last night?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you thought back to the joint scrimmages where they took it to you the first day and you kind of rally the troops and said, got to match their energy.
Yeah.
Did you see that that's a team that's
Man,
a pretty good team?
49ers is a really good team. I enjoyed watching them last night, especially because offensively they run the same plays we run. So it was good to see those guys. I'm happy for those guys, Kyle Shanahan and those guys. I'm happy for them. They're 4-0 right now. So, but I'm focused on the Broncos and trying to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Have you guys been able to really get into your playbook as much as you guys want to, given the way the first 4 games?
I think so. When people speak about a playbook, obviously you go into a game with certain plays you want to run, and then based off the outcome of the game, if you're down by 14, you got to change the game plan. If you're up by 17, you got to change the game plan. And so, going into the playbook, it's all based off what, Rich wants to do. If Rich wants to run the ball and the second half, that's what we're going to do, You guys are asking the questions that I don't have the answers to because that's not my job, My job is to catch, the passes when they do come my way.
Got time for 2 more? From your vantage point, Joe Flacco, what has he done just in terms of leadership behind closed doors amidst this start to keep you guys?
I watched the TV copy of the game and it said Joe is off to the best 4-game stretch of his career, and so that speaks volumes. Joe, obviously, with coming from Baltimore, has definitely helped his team out a lot. He brings a very calm demeanor to our locker room, and he's been playing his butt off. He's been playing really, really well. So I expect him to keep playing that way.
What do you see from the defensive backfield and the way that they cover you? Because I counted at least 11 times. They gave you 2 guys.
Yeah, in the third and fourth quarter, they were double coverage in me and Courtland. So, obviously, it's up to Rich to say, all right, this team's going to start playing us like this here on out, and, we got to make those adjustments.
All right, thanks.
All right.